Hello everybody, this is JJ from Coaster Box, as today we are doing the top 10 roller coasters from you at Six Flags New England. This is actually voters edition, so that means that you guys are the ones that vote into this. So let's get this thing started. Number 10 is Catwoman's Web. This is a pretty good layout of a coaster. It is the park's family/kiddie coaster. It's actually, I kind of enjoyed it really good. It doesn't go that fast or that tall, but it's a really good, it can be for 5-year-olds, whatever, but this is just this is probably a good family coaster. I don't recommend this kitty at all. Number 9 is Gotham City Gauntlet. Now, there are some positives and negatives about this side. The positives is it's a great coaster, it has a good layout, but the negative sides are that it just turns and it's really painful. The turns are really painful. I actually kind of like Catwoman's Whip better than Gotham City Gauntlet because your leg hits the side with the T-bar because you have the T-bar. And then, and when you turn, it's like it hits your side, and that is painful. So that's why Gotham City Gauntlet. And this is actually from you. Number 8 is Pandemonium. This is your typical Gerstyle spinning ride. And you see these at all over Six Flags parks, including Six Flags Fiesta Texas, Mexico, everywhere. This is a pretty cool layout. The lap bars are like kind of the same as Superman's, but Superman has 2 sides, Pandemonium has 1 side, so Pandemonium will be taking number 8. Number 7 is Fundable. I know it's a little bit of a painful ride, especially that back seat. I tested that back seat more than once, and it's awful. The back seat is awful on this ride. But it's a pretty good coaster. It's probably the oldest roller coasters at the park. It's the oldest roller coaster at the park. It has a great history behind it as well, and I hope it sticks a little while as well. Maybe it'll hit to 100. Number 6 is Flashback, the Vekoma Boomerang. Vekoma Boomerangs are not that great, because you just go backwards and forwards, and sometimes they're rough, but other times they're not. Like Laron's Vekoma Boomerang is very rough, and you can see these all over everywhere at parks, including there's one at Six Flags St. Louis and Lake Compounds, and those two have a boomerang, so yep, Flashback will be taking number 6. Number 5 is Mind Eraser, the Vekoma SLC coaster, and this is really rough. This is probably not on its smoother side, this is on its rougher side. I hope they get smoother trains as well. Their trains are really painful, especially the shoulder hards. They push you real tight on them. And you can see these like all over. You can see some at Six Flags parks, including there's one at Six Flags America, which is not red, it's yellow. So my race will take number 5. Number 4 is Batman the Dark Knight. Now, I didn't know what about for 4 and 3. Maybe it could be opposite. I don't know, but they're tied. They're really tied, 4 and 3. I think they should be the opposite, probably. But Batman, it is really smooth. It's really smooth. Especially that loop that you go into the first thing. The first element, the loop. That's pretty cool. You go through the loop, which is absolutely cool. You know that I can switch Batman and Goliath switch them, flip-flop them, and then do the same thing. Yeah, Goliath is taking number 3. I know it is a rough ride, but this is from you guys. But yes, Goliath, it's a not bad, not good ride. It's an okay ride, probably. It's really rough, but the inversions are really going, it's really bumpy. It's not even that smooth at all. So the Glide is taking number 3. Number 2 is Wicked Cyclone. This is the park's RMC hybrid coaster. And this coaster is phenomenal. Packed with ejector airtime that goes wrap around itself. Great inversions, great airtime, great drop. And there's a great overbank turn. This is probably one of the best coasters that Rocky Mountain Construction delivers. This coaster is absolutely dueling the coasters. And you feel like that you are in a Cyclone on this ride. So that's why Cyclone will be taking number 2. I wish I could give it to number 1. I like Wicked Cyclone better than number 1. But I wish I put number 1 at Wicked Cyclone. It's all from you. But I put Superman at number 1. Remember, these two are absolutely the duel in this one right here. Superman, you can see the Connecticut River, which is beautiful. When you go up that lift hill, there is a beautiful view. Just a beautiful view. You can see the Berkshires. You can see Hartford, Connecticut on Superman. You probably didn't know that. You enter this massive spaghetti bowl section. You go into 2 tunnels, fly through buildings, fly through S-shields. And there is some fog that is affected on this ride as well. And I can see why Superman the Ride won multiple Golden Ticket Awards. So that's why. So congratulations to all the roller coasters at Six Flags New England that I feature. Not all of them, just one kiddie coaster, which is the Great Chase that I didn't feature. I hope you enjoy the show. Please post your likes, post your comments as well. Feel free to subscribe. Alright, and I'll see you next time.